Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Spurs.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Branham in at the two-guard position. Sinks the triple. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Wembanyama against Shaquille O'Neal. Off target on the 15-footer.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Spurs now. 7-point differential. Will it go? It's blocked by Shaq.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Traps in the tray.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
San Antonio with the timeout.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Looking for their first basket of the game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Branham, guarded by Kobe. Branham, the pass to Johnson. O'Neal against Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Bucks. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Outside, Jones. And Wembanyama outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Here's Branham. Johnson surveying the floor. Wembanyama outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And when Wembanyama is making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
Bryant on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Wembanyama finds Jones. Passes to Johnson to the left wing. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bryant, right side. For the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. San Antonio calls timeout. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Shaq, and Middleton subbed in for Drew Holiday. From deep, Johnson. Lopez grabs the board. Bucks leading by 17. It's stolen by Jones. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Allen for 3. And the Bucks miss again. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Allen for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Wembanyama against Allen. Drops one in from the wing. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Wembanyama outside. Spurs passing it around. Branham can't get it to go.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Allen for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Lopez kicks to Allen. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Allen. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Jones dishes to Johnson. Collins a screen on Middleton. Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks leading by 15. Allen passes to Lopez. For 3, Middleton gets the 3-pointer to fall. Middleton's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Kobe. Collins a screen on Holiday. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
The Spurs making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and that one's good by Giannis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Sohan, covered by Giannis. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Here's Payne. Kicks it out to Johnson. The pass to Payne. Tries again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Reggie Bullock comes in for Keldon Johnson.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Payne passes to Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Spurs trail by 19. To the right side. Payne finds Robinson. Wembanyama outside. Good D by Lopez.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Wembanyama with it. Over Lopez. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Collins is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Payne at the point. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Payne in the post, guarded by Holiday. Fast break, Milwaukee. Allen for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Collins against Portis. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Because Portis is an active scorer, he draws the D's attention, sometimes a little too much attention.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Kobe's checked in for Grayson Allen. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Milwaukee leading by 21. A kick out to O'Neal. Lets the three fly, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Shaq. Middleton's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Wembanyama passes to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson misses.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And here's Kobe for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, Collins with it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Back to Middleton. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Payne looking around. The dish to Robinson. Shoots it up. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Middleton left side. Shoots over Bullock. Shot's good by Middleton. 11 points in the game.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. Different look from Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. And San Antonio has possession. Inside to end the cold streak. Robinson misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Fires from deep. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Portis throws it down.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Here's Jones. 8 points his last outing. Down low. Pass to Sohan. Jones against Allen. 11 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. Jones has got 7. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fades and shoots. Milwaukee with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Portis. Good defense by Wembanyama.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
O'Neal kicks to Portis. Now the feed to Kobe. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Robinson. Nobody near Allen. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bryant from way outside. No good on the quick 3.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. John Wall comes in for Grayson Allen. Jones, the pass to Collins. Johnson down low. Antetokounmpo's there. And Wall kicks to Portis. And Jones pulls it down. And San Antonio shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Tries the spin move. Here's Branham. That one off the back iron and out.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jones against Wall. Collins a screen on Wall. Jones kicks to Collins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Outside Portis. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Portis has got 9.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jones the pass to Branham. There's a screen by Collins. To the middle. Pass to Branham. The tray. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Passes it to Johnson. Shot to stop the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a power drive if you've ever seen one. Keldon Johnson is country strong.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
First free throw is good.
a most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Johnson. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Kobe, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Milwaukee foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
15 foul.
And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. O'Neal's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kobe. And it's Drew Holiday in for John Wall. Good on both. The Bucks shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Holiday gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Middleton, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lopez against Wembanyama. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Basket counts.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Here's Wembanyama. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Lopez against Wembanyama. Collins, a screen on Lopez. 2 on the clock. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Yeah, he's the man on the squad right now. Defensive scheme him every trip up the floor, and it makes no difference.
Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Kobe. Chris Middleton is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Wembanyama finds Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Trey Jones.
And that one falls for Jones. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Shaq. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Chris Middleton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Milwaukee, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Branham. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Wasted no time on that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Bryant passes to Lopez. Allen for 3. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Allen.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. Hits it from 3-point range. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Branham, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And Antetokounmpo inside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. He's got 6.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
To the paint, here's Sohan.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Milwaukee. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Back to Jones. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
The shot's good from Bryant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pulls up, high post, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Checking out the numbers for Kobe Bryant. The past month has been surreal. Averaging around 26 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. The real...
Oh, wow!
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Halt the run. Holiday against Jones. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Shaq. Holiday's got 15. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Giannis, no good. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. The Spurs shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Jones finds Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham to the inside. It's Solomon to Kumbo, and it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Shaq. Poked away. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Kobe's got 20 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jones up top, guarded by Holiday.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Kobe.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's a good screen. Inside, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Beasley for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Feeds to Collins. Poked loose. O'Neal with the steal. Middleton on the wing. From deep. Bullock with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Beasley against Jones. Johnson outside. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. Here's Collins. A rebound by the Bucks. Shaq's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Giannis outside. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bullock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's his first trip to the line.
At 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Wall comes in for Drew Holiday. Outside, Wall. Allen for three. Rebound, San Antonio.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He is...
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside, O'Neal. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter, Cameron Payne is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Collins. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Well, the Bucks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Portis can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robinson dishes to Bullock. The pass to Wembanyama. Goes back up. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Ball passes to Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Beauchamp's checked in. And it's Bryant in for Allen. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
A different look for Milwaukee. O'Neal's checked in for Lopez. And it's Drew Holiday in for John Wall. Payne hits them both. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Holiday with the 3. Here's Portis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. Robinson passes to Payne. Holiday with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Payne grabs the board. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bucks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Holiday with the 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Bullock passes to Wembanyama. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Payne passes to Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
San Antonio's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Shaq. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Here's Payne. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. On defense, San Antonio. Another shot. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
O'Neal against Wembanyama. And it's Sohan missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Ball stolen. Pass to Branham. Kicks to Jones. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Now Wembanyama. Covered by Giannis. They could use a bucket. And the layup falls. And that's now 27 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
And Shaq sends it back. And the shot goes in. And the Bucks, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Outside Holiday, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Holiday's got 11 in the second half. And San Antonio shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Jones, no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Bryant's shot is good.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Jones against Holiday. Pass to Branham. Count the basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The pass to Bryant. Takes the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
5 on the clock. Here's Branham on the money from 12 feet away.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Bryant going inside, and the dunk by Kobe.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Jones against Holiday. Here's Sohan. And it's good, 2 points. Sohan's got 4 this quarter. Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Holiday with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Chris Middleton comes in for Grayson Allen. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Bryant. And John Wall subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sohan, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Portis finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And there's the block, just stops it cold and takes possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win
for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Portis can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs ball.
Milwaukee foul. John Wall. Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Spurs, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Wembanyama, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley kicks to Middleton. A three-pointer off the mark. Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Pulls in another board.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.